Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's Wonkcast, and we are on the road to Austria. We're playing in a place called Feldkirch. We're very excited because we've never been to Austria before. So we was just discussing where we've been, and Poisson has just informed us the last time he came to Germany, he was 11, and believe it or not, he was playing football in a youth football team. So, look at him smiling away. Right. So, Price, come talk to us about your trip to Germany as a kid in the youth team.
Yeah, basically, me and the youth team, just a European football tour, just came over, a few games in each country, naturally won them all.
Did you score a goal once?
Only about 11 or 12, I think.
Only 11 or 12?
And I was the goalkeeper.
That's something actually we've learned, yeah? What you do in Germany, if you're asked for something, like, do you want a drink? What you say is, Naturally. So, let's try it on Poisson. Poisson, did you wear little shorts on your German tour?
Naturally.
Okay. What colour were they?
Blue. Naturally.
Talking about Germans and stuff, we love the Germans. Last night we played in Munich. I'll tell you the best thing about last night. We was in the venue and it was dark, and we was witness to some serious heavy petting. It was like snogging, like there was couples on sofas kissing each other, tonguing each other on sofas, and I don't know about you, Ben.
It's quite arousing.
Yeah, I had a magnificent.
I had to sit down myself all night. My erection was so.
I had to go and sit down next to them.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You enjoyed your uncomfortable erection, didn't you, Chrissy?
I did, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, it was real heavy. It was the sort of thing that would get you thrown out of a swimming pool. Put it out there. Really.
Wait.
They were going for it, weren't they?
Have you noticed how shit this Wonkcast is today?
Yeah.
I look at Benny's little face. He looks a bit. Look at him. Does he look like Michael Jackson? He's such a sweet. Look at him. He looks like. Now, would we say Benny's model material in a real freaky, fucked up way? Look at him. Come on, Ben. Move in a bit. Move in so we can say, look. Let's focus on Ben for a bit. Look at that face. He's got such a weird nose. Look. Right, there is it. Here we go. Look. See if I can do that. Look. He's got such a chiseled features.
Such a weird nose.
Yeah. he's like a little elf or something.
Very cute.
Yeah. Right. So obviously we've got no material for this Wonkcast. Tommy was going to give us all a haberdashery lesson, but as you can see, there ain't no haberdashery coming from Tommy. No, don't throw it at him. Let him sleep. That's cool.
It's only vintage.
Right. Okay. So, all right. So we've seen Tommy. Let's give him another. Hey, Tommy. Say hello, Tommy. All right. Nice one. Wave at him. Let him sleep. He's very sweet. So we've talked about football and Poisson as a youth in a football team. I'm sure someone's going to write and say, Poisson, you're full of shit. He was never on a fucking football team. I met Barry and Matt Martin and go, Poisson, you lying wanker. Right. So yeah. So we've got Poisson's
It was an ice skate.
Yeah, we've got Poisson's bullshit story about youthful football adventures in Germany. Alright? So where are we now with this Wonkcast? Well, I'll tell you where we are now. We was discussing driver Chrissy's
It's
heritage, yeah? Because he's got like this dark, swarthy look about him. And so we was talking about, we said, Chris, where are you from to get those such dark, swarthy looks? He looks like a bit of a majestic Turk or a Kurdish warrior. So anyway, Chris said, it actually turns out Chris's grandfather was on the docks in Grimsby and was from Norway. That's why he's got his second name, which is Chris, like that, yeah, which is Norwegian, yeah.
Naturally.
Yeah, but then, naturally. But then, actually, Plus, as me and Plus really found it hilarious, it turns out Chris spent the first 5 years of his life in Guyana in West Africa eating thin millet gruel, yeah, and he was eating that thin millet porridge, yeah, they gave him his swarthy, dark complexion that we've all known to love. He's so sweet. So anyway, I'm going to give you. Oh, I need to go forward here. So let's have a little look. I'm going to. Hold on, let me just do this. I want to see. So we're going to show you because no one's actually seen Chris yet. So hold up, Chris. I'm coming in. We're going to show you Chris. Right, don't crash. But this is our driver, Chris. He is very, very nice. He's a beautiful man. Look, hold up. And let's just do this. This is for Ed and his girlfriend. Ed, say hello to your wife.
Hello, wife. Hello, Kirsty.
Hi, Kirsty. We love you.
Love you very much.
And also, I must remember as well that actually when I sent my podcast to Aoife, my wife-to-be, I said to her last night, I did that podcast for you, Eve, to show you our time on the road and what it's like being in the van with Wonk Unit. And then I realised I didn't even say hello to Eve or anything like that. So Eve, this is for you. I love you. I know you're looking at me now thinking how sexy I look. I actually look, I'm having quite a good day. Look at my ears. I'm kind of cute. I actually look horny, man. Look at me, I'm very sexy. So,
I saw that thin millet gruel.
Yeah.
Thin millet gruel, West African thin millet gruel, yeah? The diet of, yeah?
Of champions.
Okay, so coming to the end of our podcast, we played in Unterdeck last night in Munich. It was wonderful. Stefan, I can't remember his second name, but you are a lovely man. You wore a Public Image Limited t-shirt. It was very nice.
Yeah, it was.
We did the longest set we've ever done. We played
Hour and
for
20 minutes.
Yeah. In fact, I'll tell you something funny about the hour and 20 minute set, guys. So we did people play for longer over in Germany. We was told to sort of play for. I said, how long do you want us to play for? And they said, well, however long you want. I said, okay, can we do half an hour? And he went, what? Don't be ridiculous. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So
What do you mean?
So we basically played we first of all did a 50-minute set, and I was thinking, fuck, that's long enough. And I came off stage, and there was a lady who was there, and I thought she was the promoter, yeah. And she said, "Get back on stage," yeah. And I was like, oh God, okay. She was really lovely. Her name was Anya, actually. So hello, Anya. You was wonderful. But Anya was there, and she pointed for me quite sternly with her finger. Get back on stage. So I was like, okay. So we went back on stage, and I was thinking, shit, because these are the guys paying us, yeah. I think, well, we got, we're men of honour. Yeah, we're warriors. We're social ambassadors. Yeah, and we
representatives of the United Kingdom.
We're representatives of the world, actually, on how to behave. So we decided, we came back on, and so we played. I thought, okay, sorry. So we did a 50-minute set and stopped, and when Anya said, "Get back on stage," so we went on, and we actually did another about 30 minutes, yeah. And it was actually brilliant, and it was really great. And I was very proud. But then I come off stage, turns out Anya weren't running the show at all. She was just a punter. She was just a punter. So nice one, Anya. Thank you for, helping Wonk. We now know we can play for 1.5 hours. We pulled every single song out of the bag, and it was a fantastic gig. So that's that. We met Frank Love, which is a band from Vancouver in Canada. Yeah, and they were nice guys.
Yeah, lovely.
They told us about... they saw some fascists in Munich, which was quite exciting. That would have been good, that was pretty crazy, So we'd like to have seen those.
Chased them out of town.
Chased them out of town, that's right. Also, we played with a lovely local band called Mountains and Rivers.
Yeah.
Was that what that's called?
Yeah, it's mountains.
I can't remember, but Torben, he was lovely. Torben, I love your moustache, I love your style. And I really hope we get to play with you again. Okay.
He's wearing an Iron Sheik t-shirt.
Iron Sheik. We spoke to him. Iron Sheik. We played with them once, didn't we, in Long Island? Yeah. Anyway, so that's the end of this bullshit. Sorry it wasn't. Oh, look at Ben. He's so cute. Look at him. His little face. All right. End of the podcast. We are going to Feldkirch in
Austria.
In fact, hold this. I'm just going to find out where we're playing. Have we got the schedule in the front there, Ed? Oh, thank you. Right, okay. Right, film me, Benny. Show me. Okay. Guten Morgen, Austria. Ich bin Alexander. Tonight we play in Feldkirch, 80. Graf Hugo. With now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With now 10.
Where's it gone?
Oh yeah, I think it's just gone there. Yeah, so that's it. Graf-Hugo in Widnow in Feldkirch, which is, if you're looking at a map of Austria, it's a little tiny finger of Austria that goes between Germany and Italy, right next to Liechtenstein.
It's on the map.
Yeah, sorry. Right. Okay. That's our map. We're playing tonight. Right, we're playing now. So, people of Feldkirch, we're going to see you in a bit. We're rolling into town at 5 o'clock. Cannot wait to see what delicious drinks are going to serve us up. Look what we've been eating.
Breakfast of champions, schnitzel burgers.
Yeah. Right. Love to all our friends and family. Love to all the Wonkcast back home. We're dicks, as you can see by this podcast, but actually it's going to make us really rich. Yeah? And you're all hating us now, thinking that dick Alex, that idiot Ben and Poisson, who they think they are, what doing this shit?
Silly swats.
Yeah, and I tell you why? Because we have a plan. That's right, we plan. Oh, right, in the tunnel, can't see. Yeah, our plan is, once our podcast actually gets followers and we actually decide to make it into a podcast, we want to get endorsed by all sorts of amazing products.
Yeah.
So what sort of endorsements would we like to be endorsed?
Fender.
We do. We like Fender amps.
Fender.
Yeah.
Makita drills.
Makita drills. Poisson, yeah.
Rocks.
Nabla mix.
Cab mix. Where is that? Okay. I don't really want to get endorsed by Klabner Mix. Klabner Mix is shit.
Klabner Mix is shit, probably.
Yeah.
Ping golf clubs.
Ping golf clubs, yeah. Let's think of good things. I would personally like to be endorsed by Hanes. Hanes tighty white pants. Whitey pants. I like tighty whities. And let's talk about underwear quickly.
Yeah.
I like to wear tighty whities, just cotton briefs. Yeah. I'll tell you why, because when I started wearing skinny jeans, boxer shorts and skinny jeans, maybe when I first started them, because I was wearing ladies' skinny jeans. And the arse is small. And so boxer shorts inside them were really difficult. Yeah. So I was introduced to the tighty whities. Yeah. So that's what I wear now, tighty whities. My underwear is so shit, man, at home. It's knackered old underwear. So I want some new underwear by Hanes or Fruit of the Loom, a pack of them.
I'd be careful with the size, because when you was in America, you bought them ones that look like
child
big
size.
daddies.
Yeah, I bought medium, and medium, they were huge, massive pants. So that's good. So I want some good sized Hanes from tighty whities.
We want some Fender stuff.
Ben, do you wear boxers or
I wear
briefs?
boxers. I like quite baggy boxers because I feel
what size?
Loose.
What, medium, large?
Small to medium.
Small to medium.
Yeah, I'm small waisted though, aren't I?
So what do you wear?
Whatever I find, I wear. But genuinely, me-size mediums. I've got a tiny arse.
You have got a tiny little arse. Yeah. Have you noticed Poisson? Poisson's a deceiver. Yeah. And we see him, you think Poisson. You look at him and he's like, that's good old solid. It's the Rock. It's the Rock, Poisson. Actually, if you look at him, he's like one of these shapeshifters. Right? You discover that Poisson's actually a tiny man. Poisson's like a really small man.
Potato
look at him.
sticks.
Look at that tiny man. All right. So good. Oh fuck, we've been talking shit for 14 minutes. Okay. Last words? Goodbye. Thanks. If you got to the end of this podcast, I hope it made you vaguely smile, and I hope it gave you an insight into the sad, pathetic life of Wong Unit on the road. And one more last look at Ben, because his face is really interesting. He's great. So one more look at Pois, because he's just the most beautiful man in the world. Our coughs.
I'm not well. Ed, you got a cough?
Alright. Love to all our friends and family. You're the best. Oi, Feldkirch, we're coming to do ya. Naturally.